Retirement plans are a hot topic these days, especially when it comes to early retirement for couples. More and more people are dreaming of breaking free from the 9-to-5 grind and enjoying their golden years while they're still young and energetic. But let's face it, early retirement isn't just a walk in the park. It takes careful planning, smart financial decisions, and a whole lot of discipline. So, let's dive into the world of early retirement for couples and explore some financial planning tips that can help turn that dream into a reality. First things first, if you're thinking about early retirement as a couple, you need to be on the same page. It's not just about crunching numbers and saving money. It's about having a shared vision for your future. Sit down with your partner and have an honest conversation about what early retirement means to both of you. Do you want to travel the world? Start a new hobby? Spend more time with family? Whatever your goals are, make sure you're both excited about the prospect of retiring early and willing to make the necessary sacrifices to get there. Now let's talk money. Early retirement requires a solid financial foundation, and that means saving aggressively. The earlier you start, the better. Take a good hard look at your current expenses and see where you can cut back. Do you really need that fancy car or those designer clothes? Every dollar you save now is a dollar that can go towards your early retirement fund. Consider setting up automatic transfers to your savings account or retirement accounts, so you're not tempted to spend that money elsewhere. Speaking of retirement accounts, make sure you're maximizing your contributions to tax-advantaged accounts like 401k, and IRAs. These accounts offer great benefits, like tax-deferred growth or tax-free withdrawals in retirement. If your employer offers a 401k match, that's essentially free money. Don't leave it on the table. And don't forget about catch-up contributions if you're over 50. Every little bit helps when you're planning for early retirement. Diversification is key when it comes to investing for early retirement. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Consider a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and other investment vehicles to spread out your risk. And remember, just because you're retiring early doesn't mean you should be overly conservative with your investments. You still need your money to grow to keep up with inflation and fund potentially decades of retirement. One of the biggest challenges of early retirement is healthcare. Medicare doesn't kick in until you're 65, so you'll need to factor in the cost of health insurance until then. Look into options like high-deductible health plans paired with health savings accounts, HSAs. HSAs offer triple tax benefits and can be a great way to save for future medical expenses. Long-term care insurance is another consideration, especially if you're planning to retire early and potentially need care for a longer period. Don't forget about Social Security. While you can start claiming benefits at 62, your monthly payments will be significantly reduced compared to waiting until full retirement age or even age 70. Run the numbers and see what makes sense for your situation. Remember, as a couple, you have more options when it comes to Social Security claiming strategies. Debt is a major roadblock to early retirement. Make it a priority to pay off high-interest debt like credit card balances. Consider refinancing your mortgage to a shorter term or paying it off entirely before retiring. The less debt you have in retirement, the more financial freedom you'll enjoy. Passive income can be a game changer for early retirees. Think about ways you can generate income without trading your time for money. Rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or a side business that can run on autopilot are all options to consider. This extra income can help supplement your retirement savings and give you more financial flexibility. Flexibility is crucial when planning for early retirement. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, so build some wiggle room into your plan. Consider having a bucket strategy where you divide your retirement savings into different buckets for short-term, medium-term, and long-term needs. This can help you weather market downturns and adjust your spending as needed. Don't forget about the emotional aspects of early retirement. Many people struggle with the loss of identity and purpose that can come with leaving the workforce. Start thinking about how you'll spend your time in retirement and maybe even try out some of those activities now. Volunteering, part-time work, or pursuing a passion project can all help provide structure and fulfillment in retirement. As you get closer to your early retirement date, start living on your projected retirement budget. This will help you see if your planned expenses are realistic and give you a chance to make adjustments before you actually retire. It's also a great way to boost your savings in those final working years. Estate planning might not be the most exciting topic, but it's an important part of financial planning for couples. Make sure you have updated wills, powers of attorney, and healthcare directives in place. Consider setting up trusts if you have significant assets or want to provide for children or grandchildren. Tax planning is another crucial aspect of early retirement. Consider strategies like Roth conversions to minimize your tax burden in retirement. And don't forget about required minimum distributions, RMDs, from traditional retirement accounts, which kick in at age 72. Planning ahead can help you avoid unnecessary tax hits. Lastly, don't be afraid to seek professional help. A financial advisor who specializes in retirement planning can provide valuable insights and help you create a comprehensive plan tailored to your specific needs and goals. They can also help you navigate complex topics like tax planning and investment strategies. In this video, we've covered a lot of ground when it comes to early retirement for couples. We've discussed the importance of shared goals, aggressive saving, smart investing, healthcare planning, debt reduction, passive income generation, and more. Remember, early retirement is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and careful planning. But with the right strategies and mindset, it's absolutely achievable. Some key takeaways to remember. Start planning early, live below your means, maximize tax-advantaged accounts, diversify your investments, plan for healthcare costs, consider passive income streams, and stay flexible. And most importantly, make sure you and your partner are on the same page every step of the way. Early retirement isn't just about having enough money in the bank. It's about creating a lifestyle that allows you to enjoy your freedom while still feeling purposeful and fulfilled. So dream big, plan carefully, and take those steps towards your early retirement goals. With patience, discipline, and smart financial planning, you and your partner can make that dream of early retirement a reality.